interesting components here in order for us to look at. Again, from a security architecture perspective, you can see how much more restrictive the iOS infrastructure is versus the Android infrastructure. There's a lot more opportunities for direct message passing between Android applications. So the question is there a standard format associated with the intents that are passed? So first of all, there are two sort of ways that the data gets passed, either as an extra, which is a name of a variable, a type of that variable, and the data associated with it, or as a serializable extra, which is essentially a Java memory structure. In both cases, though, you need to understand what you're sending it to and what it's expecting in order to make that work. Now, in most cases, application developers would basically intend to share information with their counterparts and say, okay, we're Facebook, you want to interact with Facebook and you want to like something, here's the thing that you do and here's the URL that you use and here's how you pass the data. So you would pass a URL of type string and then give us this data. Okay? So to understand what the app is expecting, you either need to go look at the app developer's documentation, excuse me, or you need to go look at the source code. And we'll show you in a couple of days that part of it. So some of it from a cooperative perspective, you go look at the docs. From an attack perspective, what are you doing? Well, what you're probably doing is reverse engineering their application, looking to see how they're handling intents being passed to them, and then looking for opportunities to abuse it. Okay? So the answer to your question strictly, there's no standard method, but you specify type, variable name, and value as you pass it through.